this person feels like their happiness, and I said that earlier, is tied to you, and they realize that now, and they need you in their life because you are a part of their home, what they consider home, what they consider love. Again, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but it can be. Lovely Leos, lovely Leos. Leo, my name is Amanda. If you're new here, I am going to do your reading, darlings. Good morning, good day, and good evening. If you're a subscriber or return viewer, and all my newbies, I'm sending you all my love. I hope you find some value in this reading today. Remember, this is a collective reading, Leos, so it can't resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Okay, Leos, we're going to get right into it. What do you need to know? If you have Cancer in your chart, you need to go over and check out that Cancer reading. I'm just saying. All right, let's get into it. Leos, what do you need to know when you see this message? Leos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up now before we start, and definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe bell because darlings, you don't want to miss this. Page of Cups came out in reverse. Oh, what is happening, Leo? Ten of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords upright. Holy moly, free holy. Leos, I feel like there's this very immature energy that has been around you. I don't remember what I said. What was your other reading? Your last reading was you have a hater that's trying to hold you back, basically. Haters gonna hate. There's somebody who's very immature that's in your energy. They've stabbed you in the back before. They have taken advantage of you. They've taken your kindness as a weakness. And so we have the Ten of Swords here. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like they're just very young, immature energy, and they didn't come with a truthful, fulfilling offer. I feel like the whole setup in the situation, Leos, was just not, like, they're just not on, they just have a lot of healing to do. That's the only way I can say it. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like you put down this burden. For some reason, I feel like they're wanting to come back. They want a second chance. I mean, we'll get more cards to find out. But you put down this burden and it came out in reverse. So I feel like somebody wants to restart this. They want to restart this cycle that's already ended. I feel like you're going to have a decision to make. We have the Two of Pentacles that just came out underneath the Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody is returning that was very immature. They're going to give you an offer. It's not, I don't feel like it's that great of an offer, to be honest with you. I don't think they're capable of giving you that great of an offer. The Two of Pentacles was in reverse. I don't feel like you feel like there could be a balance with this particular individuals, Leo. This is something where I don't think it's going to take you very long to say no. There is no back and forth. Yeah. Wow. This Ten of Wands in reverse came out with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Or the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what that's telling me is that whoever has put down this burden, they want to restart again because they're no longer confused about the situation. There's no more confusion. They know what they want. They want to have you back in their energy. I did this reading for somebody else not that long ago. Who was it? I don't know if it was Aries. I don't remember, but this energy is very familiar. Somebody who did you wrong definitely wants to return. They want to try to find some kind of happy balance between you, but I don't think that's something that you're willing to open yourself up to energetically. You kind of know what you know, you've experienced it, and when somebody who shows you who they are, you don't need to see it again. You know? All right, one more card. What else? Yeah, you're choosing somebody else. You're choosing to have happiness on your own. You are not, and this person in particular definitely wants to have this happy family, happy life with you. They want to be involved in your family. They want to be involved in your life. So if this is love, if this is friendship, if this is family members, somebody desperately wants to come back in and be a part of this family and join back in to this. to this situation. They realize that that's where the most love and empathy and happiness is, but they screwed up. I mean, they definitely screwed up. They took your trust, and they lied. They just were very manipulative, and they want back in. This could be like even a son or a daughter. I feel like it could be a family member that wants to come back in. So I don't know, take it how it resonates. Let's get clarifiers and find out. Let's clarify this Page of Cups, Leos in reverse. What do we need to know about the Page of Cups in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands. They're not sure how to get, they're not sure how to get back into your good graces, but they know they want to. They're not sure what is the correct way to the destination of you, or how they can get back into your life. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. It came out in reverse. I feel like with the Ten of Wands that was in reverse, I feel like you are no longer taking any responsibility that you don't need to in this situation. Like, you're freeing yourself from any guilty feelings about having to cut this individual off. And it's like you're pulling off the blindfold and seeing them for who they really are and for what they really did. And it's one of those things where it's like this hard boundary and this hard truth that you have to accept. But like I said, when people show you who they are, believe them. Temperance is here. I think you've had a lot of patience with this particular individual. I think you've had a lot of patience with the situation. I think you've given them multiple chances. I don't feel like this is just like the first time something has happened. We have the King of Swords here, clarifying the Ten of Swords, and that is you standing in your power and creating this truth. Like, the truth is that you are a liar, you manipulated, you took advantage, and I can't have that in my energy. And as hard as that is for people to hear, it's the truth. And it's like you're drawing your line in the sand, and you're making a clear-cut boundary and having very clear communication with this individual. With the Two of Pentacles here, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. You do not want to have this new start or new communication with this individual. You don't want to hear it. You don't need to hear it. It's almost like the only thing that really shows change is action, right? Words are meaningless. Your actions show everything. And so an apology and all those things really don't mean anything unless you change the behavior. And there's something here about somebody needing to change their behavior big time. They have a lot of growing to do. The Seven of Cups, we have the Three of Cups coming out. There could be, I feel like they're hoping that you're going to say yes to their offer. But I also feel like there's been a lot of gossip. So if this is a family situation, there's like a lot of people who have opinions about this, or there's going to be a lot of people who have opinions about how you should handle this situation, or judging your decision moving forward. But I do feel like that this person feels like their happiness, and I said that earlier, is tied to you, and they realize that now, and they need you in their life because you are part of their home, what they consider home, what they consider love. Again, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but it can be. Clarify this Ten of Cups, please. Clarify this Ten of Cups. I feel like other people know what this person did. Like, it's not a secret. That's way too many cards. We have the Lovers out in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Give me one card, please, for my Leos. Leos, for the Ten of Cups, what do we need to know for Leos for the Ten of Cups? Leos, Ten of Cups. One card. Okay, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands in reverse. They're ready to put down their guard. They're ready to put down their defenses to come forward in order to have this happily ever after with you. I feel like this could be somebody who was jealous of you, who was combative, you know, who just was very hard-headed, always in this like defensive energy. And now they're like, okay, I can be vulnerable. I don't need to be defensive. Let's get one last card from a different deck. What else do Leos need to know about this energy coming back like I said, you've had a lot of patience for this person. It's like you're not willing to restart, to have this long drawn out conversation, to move forward in truth, because I don't feel like you can trust this individual. Comment down below who this is. We have the King of Wands showing up here. That could be you standing in this very powerful energy, being very, you're definitely very assertive. You're also very attractive. And you're going to do what makes you the happiest moving forward, the Magician. You are taking this time to move forward in directions that only are going to celebrate your wishes, your fulfillment, things that make you happy, things that give you ease, things that are fun and joyful. And that's what's showing up with this Nine of Cups and also this King of Wands. Moving forward with things that are passionate and inspired, and only having, you know, high vibe energy around you. Like you don't have time for anything else. So Leos, wow, that was quick. We're going to get one final card for you. Let's get a final overall energy card. I mean, I don't think I could keep talking about it anymore. Shoot, it fell. Okay, the card that fell on the ground is the Fates. Fates. F-A-T-E-S, because I know you probably couldn't hear me enunciate. The Fates card number 17 breaks down to an 8. You know, we all have fate. We all have free will, and we all have choices, and we have to be aware of the consequences of the choices we make. Your fate is looking very prosperous. Somebody who wants to be back in your energy is not having that same kind of feeling. You know, they're feeling very out in the cold, as they should, for what they did. But you know, if it's meant to be, it will be. And if they're going to change, they will. And you will see it in action and behavior over a period of time. I just think right now, this is not the time where you're willing to hear anything else to move forward in this new start. You're really focused on what is fated for you, what is going to make you happy, what is going to be wish fulfilling for yourself. So congratulations for choosing you, because it's always great to choose you. And sorry to hear that there was somebody who made these poor decisions and choices, but everyone has to learn some way, somehow. And this is going to be a really big learning lesson for this individual ahead. So anyways, I am sending you all my love, light, and sprinkles. Have the most fabulous day ahead, not below. Below, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, darling.